almost dropped it. Hey, y'all. Bitch, I didn't expect to see me on a Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock. I ain't expect for y'all to see me either. Amen. Y'all doing all right? I pray so. I know it's an afternoon and not good morning. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this lit. I got a lot of lighting going on, but baby, some of this lighting better get cut off. Y'all ain't paying my light bill. If you notice, I ain't any extra cash. No, seriously. I hope everybody's doing all right, staying hydrated. Coming to have one of my chronic therapy sessions. Amen. I feel good today, y'all. I can't lie to you. If I were to say check in for mental health, it's I'm a 10. I don't have a reason not to be. Like, am I rich? No. Well, actually, I just spent my last $40. But I'm rich in love. I'm rich in grace. I'm rich in mercy. And so, yeah, that to me is way more than money and gold and tangible things. Because guess what? That's help me, Lord. Working on my mouth. This stuff can't go with you when you leave here. Hey, Gio. Oh, thank you. I am happy. I'm not in a lot of pain today. I did have to deal with a migraine. What was that? Started like Wednesday evening, carried over into Thursday for sure. And yesterday. Don't have a headache today. I'm not single. I am happily married. It'll be 15 years in November, but 14 years. Hey, Natalia. Soledad Schimberger. Did I say it right? Icon, it's okay. God has someone for you, honey. Memphis, Tennessee, born and raised. SOUTH, yeah, Parkway. Don't play 9 damn day, get you straight. I'm actually from the bottoms, though. That would be near T.O. Fuller, near the Indian reservations. Me name is Natalia Pito. Okay. He said me, so is that French? He said, how do I come in first and I'm second? Child, YouTube and YouTube. YouTube and YouTube. Damn, I was just saying my mental health today, a 10. I'm a 10. Physical health, a good 8. Baby, I ain't finna keep saying no names. Not on my watch. We here for a smoke session. And it still ain't lit. Yes. Thank you, Gio. How about you today? And to those of you that are here, even if you're just stopping through, if you hit the like button, that'll be so nice of you. Gio gone block Natalia. Baby, I ain't got time. Not today. You ain't finna be spamming my comments. Matter of fact, I got it, Gio. Girl, you wrong place. I'm not gonna play with you. Wrong place. Baby, I got patience for a lot of things. Okay? Not that. Not that. Um, did I say mentally? Yeah. So mentally and physically, 8 and 10. Can't complain. Um, yeah, we did. Cause she was starting to spam the chat. Like, don't spam the chat. You spoke. I spoke. I said your name. Like, come on, we're gonna be adults over here. And if not, you gotta go. I don't deal with cheering. Got my own children's. Mm-mm. I ain't got nothing better to do on a Saturday afternoon but aggravate people. Excuse my cough. Go sit down somewhere. It's too hot out here for all that. All right, y'all. So 10, 8, tired. Yeah, I can feel you on that. The only reason I'm not is because honestly, the last night and the night before that, I got sleep. Like I really got real deal um sleep, and so for that I'm grateful. Um, I don't read Arabic, babe. My uncle does though. Do I need to call him in here and get him to translate for me? But hi, assalamu alaikum. Um, so it's 93 degrees here in Memphis. They say 93 degrees. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but when you first light anything, cigarette, cigar, blunt joint, do not inhale that first light. Of course you're gonna. I guess that makes sense to why. One, the fact that I know how to do this is because I used to have to light my grandma's cigarettes. And y'all can act like y'all didn't have to light y'all grandparents' cigarettes if y'all want to. But whatever. And then y'all was raised with your right. But you burn up that cigarette, you getting your ass whooped. So you knew how to pull, and you better not take in on this cigarette because you're young and you ain't supposed to take in on this cigarette. You're gonna get your ass whooped. So you had to learn how to properly light grandmama's cigarette without burning her cigarette, but also without consuming the nicotine of the cigarette. Try that in 2025, you're gonna get locked up, okay? Didn't do me no harm. I don't smoke cigarettes. Never wanted to. Can't stand the smell of them. Was so happy when she quit. Have smoked cigars though. I've been doing that since my early 20s. But that gives me just a little peace of mind here and there. And that's the social thing. And what's crazy is I was doing it before it was cool, and now all of a sudden it's cool. I remember when my husband first met me, he was like, I love everything about you. I just don't like the cigars. Can you work on that? And now guess who smokes cigars every day, 2, 3, 4 times a day? Him. Him. Baby, I ain't talking no black and mouse. No. Who's doing no? Absolutely not, baby. We over here doing nubs, Christophs, I do a Tatiana here and there, but don't give me shoot. I love all the what let me put my thing. Hold on. I just realized I'm not on what's that thing called? Is it airplane mode, y'all? No, airplane mode takes off the all right, I had to put myself on do not disturb. Dang, y'all, what is it called? I hate when I have the brain fog. All right, I'm gonna let the conversation go because I don't even know. I know some. Oh, the girls, the sisters, Fat Bottom Betty, Jane, Alice, girl with no name. Is it Deadwood Collection? Dead something collection. I like all of them. Leather Rose. Oh, I love Leather Rose. And didn't like her at first. And then, I don't know, one Saturday went to the cigar lounge by myself. Actually, I had my husband drop me out because I couldn't, I ain't been able to drive. It's about to be 3 years. Oops. I thought it stopped burning. Are you able to hear me well, Gio? Because I got a little mic I can click. Hold on. Let me see. Which one is this? It's the me for me. It's the me for me. I don't care about opinions, just my inner peace. Okay, I'm gonna let this go. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Thank you, babe. But I was finna hoop when I mic up. Yeah, if need be. But yeah, what have you done today, Gio? Yeah, I'm about to put this in a bun. I know y'all like, we don't care. But I got some. Baby, it's the me for me. It's me for me. I don't care about opinions. Just my inner peace. I'm healed. She goes and she says, I'm healed again. But I want to say, I'm healed and I'm set free. All right. That makes me feel better. I was feeling a little, but that's that being old. That's what that is. Yeah, my baby about to have a meltdown. And y'all gonna probably hear it because Gio said he can hear me loud and clear. So you'll get to hear a little autism. How about that? This is not sponsored, however. Body Armor, Kobe Bryant's. It has electrolytes, coconut water. I'm telling you, there's been times since I've been sick that I couldn't eat food. I'm talking for days. But as long as I had those, it kept me out of the hospital. The doctor told me to keep drinking. So just thought I'd share. I try to share a little knowledge here and there. Yeah, no. I don't like keeping things for myself. Man, I haven't done much, but try to stay in bed and wear the brace. And I did a video. Hey, gotta be still. I'm telling you, the only reason why I'm moving, and when I say moving, because I'm a firm believer in, if I'm not hurting, like I said, it's an 8. So for me to say an 8, that means that there is some pain there. I'm having a very, very pain tolerable day, meaning minimal pain, right? So minimal that I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to acknowledge it. I want to go by my day, but I'm going to be real with myself, and I know I'm not a 10. I'm going to say I'm an 8. Does that make sense? He almost got me. I'm not going to hold y'all. Went to the community, you can even see it here. Went to the community health fair, and I had on a long sleeve shirt. I mean, not a long sleeve shirt, a short sleeve shirt. I didn't have any of this out. But, I kid you not, we walked from the community center to the car, which was, it was parked a little bit, but not too far. The level of hot it was, I was sick. I felt like I was about to, like, pass out. I was feeling a little dizzy. I told my husband, I was like, I just need to get to the house. I just need to get to some air. And he actually ended up pulling under a shade tree in the air in the car. And then I started to come around. And they had to be bad because I was on my way to the dispensary, baby. I was going to turn it down. I ain't got to go. I don't need it. I don't need it. And speaking of, I didn't talk about it today. So today's strand, or this afternoon's strand, because it would definitely be different from tonight's strand, is Grandpa's Cookies. And Grandpa's Cookies is by Natural State Medicinal. And does it say what's in it? It does online, but not on here. Yeah. It's nice though. It's real nice. I'm happy that you're good after all you have done. You look better than the last time. Oh, thank you. Child, a little lip gloss helps. Them dry lips for the birds, but baby, when you don't feel like it, you don't feel like it. And this is the first time, and somebody probably be like, your hair comb? It is. This is the first time I've combed my hair probably in, I don't know, y'all. Since the last time y'all saw me. I mean, it was coming in. When was the last time y'all saw me? It was the last time y'all saw me. Baby, it's the me for me. It's the me for me. I don't care about opinions, just my inner peace. I'm healed. See, and it's not child, it's child. Like child. Take the D off. And then let the I and the L just ride. Child. No, because if you take the D off and add another L, it's just gonna be chill. Change the I to a Y. And then it's, yeah, child. That's what I mean, yeah. Thank you, Gio. I want it back. I do. Like never before. I'm sorry, y'all. This is trying to come loose. Give me 1 second, y'all. Some things you'll never see me do. Rolling on camera is one. Yeah, is it against the rules? I don't know. But you ain't finna see me look around the blunts. I'm lady. It's my second time saying it today, y'all. Let me tell you why. First time, baby, if the tomboy in me didn't pop out, like, look, girl, stop being so boisterous around these parts. I'm a lady. I was standing in front of my husband just talking to him, hands in my pants. And I looked, I said, baby, you see how I'm standing? He was like, baby, there had to be about 14, 15-year-old Aisha. She was so chill like that. It's not a man voice, you know, as much as it is. I gotta put some bass in my voice, you know what I'm saying? So, you know how, yeah, that's what it is. I wouldn't call it a man voice. No. I'm gonna have to unplug something. No, let me see if it's gonna mess me up too bad. Actually, it didn't. Okay, be right back. I need to get a charger for my phone. Ooh. Internet 101. Never leave your station in your camera on. Yes, I made the mistake. Hey, Mom. How are you? I pray all is well. Because someone can literally screenshot your background. Thank you, Duchess, for teaching me that. And baby, what have your house is a screensaver. And will. But I'm so petty, baby. I didn't turn my whole house around just to do it. Yeah, my petty extends beyond my level of ability sometimes. Sometimes. That's why you gotta pray for me. God ain't through working on me yet. Oh, y'all. Baby, Why the phone plugged up though? Tell her today is good. Tell her my mental is a 10 today. Physical is an 8. And I feel a little unstoppable. Unstoppable. That's an old song. But I feel a little unstoppable today. I ain't got nothing to do. But there's plenty I could do. But I don't have anything to do. I have to, just because I feel good today, I can't run out here and be Lord help me. Give me a minute. I have to come up with the word, y'all. And if I don't find that word, I will give the speech therapist help a word association. Mindful of my bank, my energy bank, my health bank, my social bank, you know. So tell her I said thank you, and thank you for praying for me. It means a lot. It means a lot. It does. Because normally if I had a day like this, baby, you talking about cleaning up? Who finna sit still? Oh no, baby, come on. We finna get this house done. Come on, no, we don't feel like this again. No, that's not how you heal. I feel good today, so I need to sit in this today, because this is only a few hours of feeling good. So why would I take away that moment that I've been blessed with to quickly do some things around the house that, yes, will benefit the home, but will possibly hinder me? And that's what I'm having to learn, because what good is going hard today to have 3 days of recovery? And God forbid my natural woman thing comes, because that's an automatic flare up, or stress comes, that's additional stuff, you know. So just gotta be wise. I have to be wise. And saying it to y'all, it's probably like, I mean, what is she saying? But anybody that knows me knows I don't sit still. This is a new life for me. It's so much a new life that I had to grieve my previous life. But I'm in such a great space mentally. I don't want to go back. I know, right? When you can feel good, enjoy it. I do too. Yeah. I'm just going to bask in it and hope it carries over tomorrow. And then if it carries over tomorrow, I'm still not doing nothing in my home. I'm going to go visit my friends that I hadn't seen in months, because I've been dealing with life. They've been dealing with life. No, I'm not gonna. And then if Monday, hey, we still on the same page, first amount of time still goes to my baby. Now please understand, my husband all the way through. Don't play with me. But she deserves the healthy version of me at its peak. Not after I've washed dishes, washed clothes, fold clothes, put up clothes, and then it's okay, here comes mommy. No. She deserves me first thing in the morning, when I'm still feeling well, no pain, no anything, where we can play. I can really detangle her hair. We can just anything. That's my first priority. Then after that, check in with us again, like back. And then my house. And I know y'all probably saying, you didn't mention your brother. My brother has an aide during the day. Well, a personal assistant, shall I say, during the day, and a home health aide at night. So I have support. And even my daughter, we get home health aides for her. And so I take those breaks when I can. Friends the same, ones you haven't seen since Christmas and New Year. I've seen them. I want to say I saw them in April. So I probably shouldn't say this year. I did see them in April, but they came here. I need to go to them. They have a new home. They've been in their new home, I want to say since March. That's unacceptable as a friend. But life, even like right now, the migraine has subsided. I consider it gone. But there's still a little, like, it could go any way in any minute. So I gotta be wise, Not to mention it's 93 degrees outside, but the heat index is 100. Like, you can't breathe out there. And then the government keeps talking about climate. What is it? Climate control. But y'all keep creating stuff to pollute the daggum. Make up your mind. What y'all want to do? Yeah. The level of nosy I am is ridiculous. I'm sitting by my window, of course, doing my chronic therapy. But when I tell you I got the best seat in the house, because anything that's pretty much happening or going down is going to happen right there. I still got to get my videos done, sick or not. Yeah. See, I can't come on here. This channel I can. If you notice on Iseashia, that's still old stuff. And I'm wondering about, I don't know, I'm going to see how I may even break some of that stuff up into shorts for that channel. But, yeah. I can't come on here. I can. I'll take that back because I did it Thursday. Was it Thursday? I did it Thursday. What have I been up to? I went to a community care fair. It was pretty dope. I didn't eat anything, but I went. It was dope. And it was quite empty. I don't think people really knew about it because if so, I would think they would have had their children there for like immunizations and stuff like that. But mine didn't, don't, and won't, ain't. But oh no, those that do. But they had free HIV testing. They had free PrEP information. They had free at home is it HIV testing kit, AIDS testing kit? I don't know, but condoms, all sorts of things. I was like, baby, give me that. I got boys, but not only that, I can get some at a neighborhood. Yep, get some. I'm that neighbor. I'm that neighbor. I'm really that neighbor. Baby, I got Narcan in my house, and I ain't on nothing. You ain't gonna see me OD on nothing unless it's the Lord's lettuce. And I've yet to find an article. Before I say that, I ain't went looking for one either where somebody has OD on the Lord's lettuce. I'm sure it's possible. You can OD on a cheeseburger. People OD on water and drown. And I'm not talking swimming water. Remember the radio challenge that they had about drinking a gallon of water or something, or how much water could you drink? And that girl drank it, and then she passed away, and her cause of, or COD, was what do they call it? It's a different term for drowning, but basically that, aspiration, asphyxiation, something like that. So I said all that to say, not excusing nothing, because please don't damage your body, but just know that if you overdo anything, that's not good. That's not good. And I tell my kids that, like, me using the Lord's lettuce as a means to peace and limited pain, that's my choice. It's my choice over pain medicines that's going to have me sleep or damage organs. It's my choice, and it's okay. And I'm good with God about it. You know what I'm saying? And so good that when I get off this live, I'm gonna go make me some tea. Got y'all out in my business. I'm gonna make me some tea. And gonna add some honey. THC honey. I am. When I drink my coffee, I'm gonna add some creamer. Some THC creamer. I am. Man, I'm not playing with them people. Now, don't get me wrong. Are there medicines that I take? Yes. Yeah, I was a certified pharmacy tech for 5 years. I would be, and when I say that, compounding and all, I would be a fool if I allow people to think that meds don't work. Some do. Some have been around a long time and don't have certain effects. But it's still an individual choice. I know that someone in my family had to have a kidney transplant, and my sister was the donor. Therefore, I don't want to do anything that's going to really bother my kidneys. I know I have fatty liver. So I know when my liver enzymes go up, that messes up the rest of my body. So I'm going to be mindful about even when it comes to edibles and how they're absorbed through the body. Like, I ain't just playing about, like, this is a lifestyle. This isn't just the get fun and turn up. No. I mean, this is me trying to live for generations to come. That's what it is. For generations to come. My grandmother died or passed away in 2014 at the age of 94. Do you know how much wisdom I got? Because I got to sit up under her from the time I was born until she left here. 37 years of my life. I can grow my own food. I can sew my own clothes. I don't think there's nothing I can't do. She taught me. She taught me. No lie. I just said it before you say something. Your face looked like you was about to say something.
Just I'm finna go to the picnic.
Oh. I can't do it.
So, I keep getting calls.
Anybody out there I know? I can't do it.
Bros.
I'm talking about the bros' wives. I'm not talking about the bros.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
I can't do it.
It's a bro picnic. It's the picnic for the bros from DeSoto County.
DeSoto County.
Yeah. So.
I want to go, especially since I ain't in D.C.
Don't let the people hear you cry.
Okay. It's just that one time that he probably, You know, probably. I know that they would. Do you know how much I love Queen Latifah?
No,
You don't know, huh?
I do.
Like, okay, she was the only other person that
I
was
can
like me.
Well,
Besides, not like that.
Yeah.
I'm straight, people, okay? But hey, I am an ally. I don't play out squabbler. Left eye, you know.
Yeah.
She was the closest thing that, or person that male energy. Well, Gio already said it, talking about some y'all don't want her to use her male voice. I said that is not a male voice. It's just me putting bass in my voice when I'm a little upset.
Gio, not the male voice.
Yeah, Gio said when I get upset, I put on my male voice. Go ahead, Gio. What's up?
What you got to say, Gio?
Mm-hmm. Gio has literally been hanging with me 5 years strong. We started this thing together. And Gio, just think you build up another one. Remember? What? How about I went over there, told them, hold up. Went over there to get my charger.
Forgot you was on live.
No, I ain't forget I was on live. I told them, internet 101, never leave your area, your seating area, and leave your camera on.
Mm-hmm.
I said, thanks, Duchess, because Duchess Keller taught me that.
Mm-hmm.
What Duchess will do is, as soon as you get up, screenshot. Next thing you know, Duchess on live, and you come on, Duchess, get my house. Why is you in my living room? So I left the chair. But then I said, hold on, y'all. I meticulously got it plugged up, didn't drop it or nothing. Then I was like, why my light is not coming on? It's a brand new cord. I just got this cord. Oh. Cord. Hold on, y'all didn't put this in. It was at that moment that I knew my medicine was working.
This episode is brought to you by...
I already told them. Grandpa's Cookies. Natural State Medicine. Medium Dutch Envy. Just in case y'all don't believe me, it really is called a Dutch Green Envy. Supposed to be a natural leaf wrapper. It says the experts at Dutch Masters have created a new smoking experience, Dutch cigarillos, that feature a unique fusion of distinctive tobacco blends, carefully matched with natural leaf wrappers together. They deliver an unbeatable slow burn and a uniquely smooth taste. I agree. I 100% agree with what they said on here. I do. And for some reason, I don't know how I pack a cone more than I pack
A blunt.
Yeah.
Doesn't work though.
Which one?
The blunt. We pick it at that same capacity or that different capacity.
Yes.
Well, better for you.
Yes, for sure. And now I see why y'all are together, because you both are crazy alike.
Wow.
Gio, surely you watched our 10th anniversary video. It's on the other page if you hadn't. That's a whole, 4 hours of pure laughter.
Foolery.
I still up there, did not take it down. His one of his frat brothers was on. Did anybody else hit it? Did Damien hit it? I think Damien hit it. Then we had a whole So Memphis segment. Yeah, I might get that video one day and do a reaction to it over here. Just so one, y'all can learn a little bit about me. But two, cause some of y'all in the house hurting too, so y'all can laugh. It's hey YTC, how you doing? So y'all can laugh. Cause baby, that video there. But there's other video. There's other videos with me and my husband on it too.
Hilarious.
Or the one where you did, where you call yourself being me, starting off turning in, yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you. All I say is to God be the glory. It's part of the healing. Kind of been guarding what I watch, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. But not in a bad way. Just more reading, more researching. What shoes you finna put on?
Not these. Probably not.
Where's your brace?
I'm finna get out of these jeans.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm holding your business like I'm not on mine.
You could wait to see me to come back and see.
I wasn't thinking. I love the videos you did with the animated child. Listen, I still do those sometimes. I hadn't done one in a while. I need to though. Because I really need to do one right now, especially in the streaming world, because you got two young men, DDG and Flo, from FOE, and DDG is in a custody battle with Haley Bailey, and rightfully so. Bro, you don't know your place. You thought you was gonna break up with her, or I don't know, go on with your life or whatever, but you was still gonna have boyfriend, husband privileges when it comes to your child. No, that's not how that works. A child does not give you 24 hour access to a woman. That's not what a child does. Nah. Now, husband privileges could have got you that. And then you could have been, in the shower with your son and getting some eucalyptus and all that. But the baby had RSV. She had RSV. Baby could have died. You know how serious RSV is? Especially with a child. Nah, you know. And so that was very immature. Floyd, I'm actually the opposite. Let me back up. Do I think DDG should have joint custody of his son? Yes. I do. With stipulations, though. Not immediately. He has to go through some therapy. That will be helpful. Probably even something about survivor's guilt, because you often talk about how you're supposed to be in the car with your brother, and I often wonder, do you sit and wonder, what if I would have just told my brother to come with me or something like that? I don't know. But I do think that you are a good dad. And so I would just hate to see what he's going through mentally affect him and Halo's relationship, because they have a dope relationship. And it seems that Haley wants him to really be a part of it, but just in a structured manner. You don't get to disturb that girl's peace just because you gave her a baby. That ain't how that work. Now, Flo, on the other hand, Karina has sent her baby to Virginia with her mother. Therefore, Flo has every right to take that birth certificate, to go to the police department, to get DCH whatever with him, go to that house and get his child. Because no grandparent trumps a parent, be it a mother or a father. That's not how this works. And as a mother, I wouldn't even let my son, back up. As a mom, I wouldn't allow my daughter to do no mess like that, nor would I allow my child to put me in mess like that. Because what's gonna happen is, and y'all better learn this, and I got boys, so I ain't telling you nothing that I ain't been through it, because I'm not gonna go through it. I could tell you I ain't telling you nothing I ain't seen. Then I tell you I was a grandmama's baby, grandparents' babies. I got aunts and uncles, right? Okay. Yeah. No, 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 no. Karina may be dealing with postpartum depression. Karina may need some time to herself. Karina may need time away from her baby. Karina may need to get her mind together. It's not okay to push that on Floyd. Flo. It's just not okay. He's in the same city. Why would you send your child to another state when the child's father is in the same city? Saying, do you? No, that ain't cool. But Flo, you gotta stop talking to the internet, bro, and start talking to an attorney. And your mother needs to get behind you. But I would not condone my daughter in this mess. I wouldn't. And I wouldn't allow my daughter to put me in. My kids know don't bring no mess to me. They already, no. No, 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 no. They already know. Don't do it. Because I'm not going to condone you no wrong. Me condoning you in wrong is almost like me signing off on your life. Helping you further do. No. Where's your water bottle? Okay. You say, where's your towel? Okie dokie. Have fun. No picnic for me, y'all. Hey, is it Audra Products? Hey. Hi, Miriam Akbar. What is it? Am I saying it? Oh, I may have messed your name up, baby. I'm sorry. Aisha, like how I have the real reaction from you. What are your thoughts when you saw my Jade versus Tiffany match wars? I hadn't seen it. When did you do it? I don't even get notifications for UGO. I had to actually go over to your page. And I don't want to, you know how to be like, you're going to have to unsubscribe and resubscribe. No, I don't. Is break it down and, ooh, baby, not don't you remember, no. Me and my husband just had a whole conversation today, because they gave away condoms and stuff at the community fair, and he was like, get this out my car. And he's like, get it out the car now. Yo, get your bag and get my bag. Make sure everything is out the car, because I don't want to hear nothing. I was like, well, you ain't even got to do that, because that's not even, I mean, I know we went, and I thought about, so you're right, 3 or 4 days from now, I'd be like, where did this come from? No, I don't remember. Baby, this COVID long hauler's brain. It's real. And I don't even know which one to blame it on no more. I don't know if it's long haulers, the long haulers brain, the fibro fog, the Arnold Chiari fog, or the shit. I don't know at this point. It's just I remember some stuff I don't. Do the best I can. And I commented, so I definitely watched it. Baby, you better ask me the same day. And comment. I'm sorry, Gio. Shoot. Talking about memory. Baby. And for the longest, I was so thankful when I did really find out, just about, even in long haulers, about, brain games and all that. Told y'all the meltdown was coming. You said, okay, I see you, Gio. Okay, I see you, Gio. But I'll go back and watch it, and I'll put it in the comments for you. Summarize it for you. Y'all, oh, Mr. Junior was buried today. Well, I don't know if he was buried today, but his services were today. And I feel so horrible. I did not know the funeral home wasn't streaming. I would have gladly logged into their account for her. Or not even logged in, but had she just set it up, I would have gladly recorded that and allowed that to live stream from the honeybee bees. You know what? Miriam, go play in traffic. Go play in some boiling hot water. Go play in some sewage water. You can literally go play in the depths of hell if you want to. But don't play with me about my kids. That's something I don't play about. From the oldest to the youngest, I will catch a charge about my children. That's real talk. So in case your mammy didn't teach you, it's real inappropriate to ask an adult to allow them. And let me look at this message so I can sorry, y'all. I need to screenshot that. It's very inappropriate to ask anyone, can I see your children? Fuck you on. That's some sick shit. You got the right one, though. I have cybercrime on your ass so fast. Don't play with me. Now I'm all smiles and I'm all chill and I'm real cool. But I don't play about mine. Too many kids are being abducted. You go and ask, can I see your children? And I take my assalamu alaikum back. Right in hell. How about that? Nasty. Just nasty. Y'all some sick folk in this world. That's why I tell y'all, do not have y'all little girls on here in bathing suits. I know it's the summertime. I know you want your kids out here swimming and all that. Don't have these kids, the girls, all on social media in their bathing suits. Because you got sick motherfuckers just like this person right here. Can I see your children? You got the right one, though. Cause I'm about to take you to the top, to the Instagram. This screenshot gonna be on the book of faces when I get through with you. Got the right one. You got the right one. And I don't play about that. I don't play about kids at all. Mine, yours, anybody else's. Ooh, girl. Baby, it's the me for me. It's the me for me. I don't care about opinions, just my inner peace. Woo! The amount of names I just called you. Ooh, Lord. Geo, I cloud won't. The world don't deserve to see my baby. These ooh. Mm. 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 Thanks, Mom. That it just quickly changed me, cause baby, mm, mm, mm. I don't know who. I got to find out who was over that clip at TikTok, cause I got that clip from TikTok. The baby, it's the me for me. It's the me for me. I don't care about opinions, just my inner peace. I'm healed. I gotta find out who did it, because she don't even know that blesses me. It keeps me. Because right then I was about to, ooh. I was about to have to put this video on private. It's like the audacity. How do you don't put your kids on this internet, your girls in their bathing suits, your boys in their tidy whities? Don't do it. You got sick individuals that thrive off seeing children, babies, little. I ain't even just talking about your filled out kids. I know cover them. I'm talking about your young babies. That you think, oh, this so innocent, this so cute. No. It's some sick men out here. Been sick men out here. We're not gonna act like this is new. Baby. Can I see your children? You can see the bottom of a toilet. You can see the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. You can see the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. You can see the bottom of the Mississippi River. Shall I go on? Here. This is me trying to calm me down. And it's really not working. Y'all got any ideas? See, I was smoking when it happens. I mean, smoking more, I'm going to have to get out here because I'm about to get zooted. I don't even smoke anymore. I don't want to do that. No. I won't. I'm thinking about it in a month, but I can't do that either, so. Thank you, Lord. So I'm just going to sit here and count your blessings. Count them one by one. Count your blessings. See what the Lord has done. Sick individuals. Yep. And it happens every day, multiple times a day. I saw a video today where the mother was going off, but the little girl told it. And so she wasn't going off on the little girl. The little girl did what was right. But it's sad that we're in a world. And again, my grandma used to always say, there's nothing new under the sun. I think the Bible even says it somewhere. But when you think about the color purple, yeah, that was her stepdaddy. Or was it? I don't even remember if it was her stepdad or her biological father, but it was still her father. Period. The end. How can I say that? Glad you asked. My daddy blood don't run through my veins. It runs through my brother's veins, and I'm the oldest. Thought he was my daddy for 14 years of my life. That's my daddy. I don't see him as anything other than that. I met my bio at 19. Really, probably within the last 2-3 years, started talking on a regular basis or whatever. His blood runs through my veins. And that's my dad. To look or see anything different is sick. It's sick. So I'll never be able to process how men were sleeping or sleep with their daughters or their offsprings, or I'm just not. So yeah, definitely gotta protect the babies. Got to. And it's sad that you have to think like that, but it is true. It's true. I promise you. If I hadn't read or seen trials of things myself, I wouldn't believe it either. But this stuff goes way, 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 way back. And even when Color Purple took the girl baby and said, "You better not tell nobody but God." That wasn't uncommon back then. So do we really just think all those same monsters just went away? They didn't. They're still lurking. Dressed up a little better now. High paying jobs, Watch your kids, boys and girls. Watch them. And do not give them to this internet to eat up. God, I thank God for the B sector. I can't say it enough because they taught me. Yeah. And it's sad because there's so many great resources out here. Like Living the Gentle Life with Miko. She has autism. Dope videos. I'm sure they deal with their share of negativity too. It's just sad that people has to be negative, yeah. My husband, he swears by coconut water. He firmly believes, and I kind of agree with him on it, that coconut water is what helped him through COVID when he caught it. It just helped him stay hydrated, and yeah. So I try my best to drink it. Oh, baby. See, one would think, okay, she's good. She smoked, and no, that's not that. This is the aftermath of me trying to control me. I almost let somebody I can't see ain't gonna ever be able to put my hands on, get me upset. I gotta work on that. And do. But my trigger, period, is children. My children, your children, their children, anybody's children. Leave children alone. I think if you got to pick with children, you're weak, because children can't defend themselves. And I said, it helps me with my pain. I know, right? But it was called for fighting mode. That was right. Like, who? But I'm smiling. But I ain't finna sit here and act like the inside of me is matching the outside of me right now. No. Um, they're battling with each other, and the outside is gonna win. Because this is what I want to be. This is what I choose to be. And and only I, am responsible for my happiness. Therefore, if I give it to you right now, that means you've taken it, and I just can't do that. He gonna say something. Yes, she's back to happy, cheerful, funny. But I have to talk myself down sometimes. See how I went through that process? It's a process. It's a process, and it's okay. It's okay. It is okay. Once you learn your triggers, because again, it's our responsibility to know what our triggers are. Nobody else. It's wonderful if someone will respect our triggers. However, they don't have to. It's us that have to create that boundaries to respect our triggers. And we owe ourselves that much, you know? So, yeah. Oh, you said, so you know my triggers. Yeah, life sometimes, especially after learning that you probably like my son. Just you know. You can pop off a little taste. Just a little taste, but it's okay, Gio. Ain't nothing wrong with you popping off a little taste. As long as you know how to do it healthily. Is that a word? In a healthy manner. How about that? That sounds better. Much better. Y'all, I have literally been on hour 7 minutes on a Saturday. I have 4 hours of coverage left for my daughter. I'm gonna take a nap. And one might say, why would you take a nap? One, because my body's tired. I've done more today than I've done in a while, which is good for me. I did have a little heat exhaustion episode outside, but not too much. And so I don't want to overdo it. I want to feel good tomorrow. And then see if that can extend through Monday. And keep going and keep going and keep going. So yeah. That's what I'm looking forward to. So yeah, I'm going to take advantage of these next 4 hours. I'm trying to think, what do I even want to do? Besides take a nap, like, is there something else I want to do first? Nope, nothing. Okay, and you can drop it again. You can drop it again. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, I think I said everything I needed to say. And I handled two trolls in the process. I am really growing. So proud of me. Gosh, Isha. Alright, y'all, for real. I'm about to go take this good nap. Each one help one. That's right. There I go with them That's because I'm sleeping too. Alright, y'all. And because I'm just dragging it out for no reason right now. There is no reason whatsoever to drag anything at this point. Because I'm just tired. So, alright. Sending lots of love, joy, peace, and blessings your way. Remember, you and only you are responsible for your happiness. Don't let the trolls bother you, okay? And if you can take anything from me today, it is don't let them steal your happiness, because then they don't want it. You feel me? And we don't want that. All right. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Have an amazing Sunday. If I don't see you guys in the morning, happy Sunday. In whichever way you worship, just be sure to worship. You stay safe as well, Gio. Thank you so much for always being here, being present, and just for always engaging with me. I appreciate it more than you know. All right, y'all. Have an amazing day. And yeah, bye.